Hello, welcome to the stream. Just give me a minute to test things, make sure everything's set up. Just need to, you know, haven't streamed in a bit, so I want to make sure everything sounds okay, looks okay. You know, let's see here. Oh, okay. Can you hear me? Yeah, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing. You can see the background and stuff. Yeah, testing. Okay, good. Looks like everything's okay. Awesome. Well, welcome to the stream, everybody. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I'm gonna have to. Nope, 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 stop. Nope. Sorry, I didn't think this would be happening. There we go. Okay. I haven't streamed in a while, so I'm still getting used to how to do this. Let me see. There we go. Okay. Does that look good for everyone? You can see the screen and everything? It looks like it. Okay. Awesome. I think everything is all good now. Let me start up my world. Yeah. So today I'll be doing some Minecraft. I haven't done that in a while, but that'll be fun. Yeah, relaxing evening, but not there. Um, okay, I think I'm all good for that. Yeah. So, welcome to my stream. It's been a little bit, hasn't it? Been off doing stuff. I don't know. Working, taking classes, mostly working. Um, so I haven't streamed that much, and I'm sorry about that. Uh, I did stream once, but I don't think I have the recording of it anymore. So if I do put this up on YouTube, um, you know, hello YouTube, I guess. You might have missed some things because I didn't put up the last recording there a bit minutes ago. Okay, that's better. I know sometimes that's on screen. Okay, I'm going to see on my phone. So, yeah, there we go. So you can see I have changed some things. I have the right armor now. Did a lot of grinding to get this. So, oh, there we go. Did a lot of grinding on this. I also got the right tools on my. Um, yeah, I did just a lot of just grinding basically to get this. Um, yeah. So I think I still have some thing. Yeah, but actually, I heard they were gonna upgrade. Do I have a? I forget. Did I build did build a lodestone? Well, that was worthless because now lodestones you don't need a thing for anymore. So they're kind of useless. Um, or they're not useless, but sorry, it was kind of useless for me to build one because you don't need a thread sitting there doing. I did some other things off stream too. I went to end, more end exploration. I did not find an license, so I'll have to do that again. I did find poker shards, some more poker. And I went and completed a water temple, so I have a and I can go get more. Yeah. Uh, this is my room. I have some. Oh, I should be able to. Let me show you what I've done. I was streaming. Hello, my doggos. Oh yeah, I got some of these guys. These are the new dogs, the hyena ones. I don't have any of the other ones yet though. Um, Arco. And then I've had these for a while, so these are new. Yeah, the rest of my house is the same. I don't think I've updated anything here. Yeah, so outside. Planted a bunch of these trees because I think they look nice. Might come down for what it's going to I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. In the falling little leaves everywhere. I think it looks really nice. Over there. There's the big space beetle tower I built. Stuff. Yeah. So over here I got this is going to be a beacon once I have a beacon, which I don't have because I have to go kill some wither skeletons and I don't have. Oh no, looting. I need looting 3. So let's go get skulls. Whether eventually I want to. So yeah, I do. I want to make it look nice. I had a bunch of gold. As for iron, you'll see how I got that later. Uh, but in the meantime, I built some farms all as well. So first off, we got some regular farms. This guy farms wheat. You can see. He gives us bread. This guy farms carrots. This guy farms potatoes. There. And this guy, oh, farms wheat. So, um, so they're just chilling. Over here, I've got this for mush for watermelons and pumpkins. It's like these pumpkins in here, watermelons. I trade for them a lot, so I trade for them. That's why there's not that many in there. I thought I put them in here. Oh, they're there. No, here's my emeralds. That's how I also got the emerald blocks for the thing over there. Let's set up some villager stalls here. So we've got one of these librarian. Yeah, I know. I have some extra librarians colors and also one with mending, but I didn't get one with mending, sadly. So yeah, librarian, weapons, disguise, weapons and stuff. I don't think this uh, tools and don't really use him much. Fisherman, farmer, this is what I trade my melon for. Carrot, great. Shepherd, he's got the stuff, not crazy, but his voice. Cleric, he's got a lot of brewing stuff. So I have traded bottles and chains for it in stone. Um, it's also really helpful to have. So I like that he's here. All these, by the way, they're on honey blocks, so they can't escape. That's why I guess I don't have to keep this here, but I put this here so I can't get in because I don't want to accidentally fall in and then get stuck. Um, the mason has bricks and things. I do buy the quartz a lot because quartz is a very good get. Uh, Photographer, you get maps. How I got to the or and I also did a woodland mansion. That's how I got the the thing the photo of dying. Yep, another librarian here. Some more. It's crazy. No, I don't really use them at all. It's a good job. Leather worker. That's leather. The paddle's nice, I guess. Armorer. Armor. This is what female. I do want to get the other two at some point, but I don't know. And then lastly, we got the Fletcher, and he's whatever. He's not much. Yeah. So I did get rid of some of my animal farms here. I still have these ones. I don't know what to do with them yet. I want to automate all of my farms, so or at least all that I can, and then I want to make like a zoo for on these uh, um over here the barn I built. I did all this off screen. So, uh, my llamas in here, one of each type of llama thingy. They all have the thing on them, the rug. I don't know why that's empty. I don't think I left that empty. I don't know why. I hope I did that one. Hmm. Well, I have a camel. Horses are here. Horses and there's a donkey. Donkey's pretty cool here. More alpaca llama guys. Llamas. Another camel. So I have a breeding pair of camels. There they are. Uh, yeah. I guess that just must be an empty thing. Up here, there's not really anything yet. I just have some hay. I don't really know what to do with this area. If you have any suggestions for it, let me know. I do really like the mahogany wood. What is it, mangrove wood? Love that. I just, well, I really like it. So I've been using it a lot for tools. I really like it. Yeah. Anyway, around back here, I pushed the fence out a little bit more, so more space. Just some more trees and stuff. I haven't done anything over here yet. And I probably will at some point, but I'm not sure what. Um, it's nowhere right now, but then here I have greatly expanded the town. I believe the last time we talked, the town was pretty small. It was just this. Oh, I thought that was a creeper. It was just these buildings right here and those ones. So I expanded it. We have now a detective books. So it's like Detective Comics, like DC, but books. Shelves, librarian in here. Uh, there's just random is in here right now. So yeah, I really like doing the furniture and stuff. Picking up the colors, and I put up all these little boards everywhere. I think it's really good. And this is black stone, I think. Or no, it's basalt. It's basalt. It's really like how basalt looks. Mangrove. Trees everywhere. I think it just came out very well. I'm so happy with this. Other thing I did is we're here, a grocery store, Drew Grocer, named after Nancy Drew. Everything in this town is named after detective stuff or mystery stuff. Like line of inquiry. Get it? So, yeah, Drew Grocer. There's some food for sale. These are all campfires actually. Uh, Shelves and stuff. I'm not like 100% happy with this. I'm not 100% happy with this. Uh, It might just be too busy. I don't know. There's not like a lot of space either. This is supposed to be a freezer, by the way. Didn't do very well with it though. And then this is like just the wall. It's supposed to be like all those stuff. So it's just stuff. And then upstairs we have again. They're not here right now. I'll discuss. So that's how that goes. I'm gonna see my settings for a second. Getting some lag here. If I put this down to 16. Ion blend, max frame rate, unlimited. Bright, full screen, particles all decreased. Density shadows. Looks okay. Yeah, I'm thinking about getting a resource to you. You know what? You might. Hmm. That help. I don't know. Anyway, this is the apothecary from Mau Mau from recently. I really, really, really like how this came out. I love the mud and heather wood. I love the whole concept of the windows. Uh, the, the sort of the shop windows here. I think it all looks good. This is moss as well, and then inside there's a whole bunch of different plants in here. Uh, bookshelves, some barrels with nothing in it, and then upstairs we have the potion room. So this is where I make potions. Got all of this one. Tell me what to do because I always forget like, how to make specific. Anyway, I don't. Oh yeah, I haven't included any of the new trials. Yeah, there's some more. And I just didn't have any cobwebs. I don't know. I have to go find some, I guess. Uh, oh, that's right. I fought the Ender Dragon again. The hard things so that's how I just wanted to do it. Only fought one, so I wanted to try that. Uh, some mushrooms here. I really love the tough bricks. I really like how these look, and I decided to use the concrete powder for the walls rather than concrete itself. And I think the texturing looks really good. It's like I don't know, it's not smooth, and I think that looks really nice, especially for like an old monastery. Of course, like any good monastery, they got a secret and underground. Yeah. Uh, but before I go to those ones, I'll here. This is my wool farm. In each of these rooms, there are sheep. So sheep, and they get automatic by my shearing farm machines. So that's helpful. It's a wool. Eventually the shears will die, but I think they'll generate a lot of wool before that happens. And at that point, I don't really need to like replenish it or anything. Um, so, then obviously there's also the function of just being a cheap nation. So if I ever need cheap reason. So those are all goes down there all the way to black, which is the first one. So done. Um, anyway, over here we have the question all, which is police. This is a police station. Again, I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do with this one. I haven't like completely figured it out. But there's like a little reception area. There's some lockers and some tables for the police to hang out and like do their thing and stuff. And then up here we got a little jail cells with things. I would love to get like a skeleton head and put it in here, but I don't have one, so this will have to do for now. This one has a, I don't know why that's here. Must have grown into it. I used the nether wood for the sides, like straight nether wood. I think it looks really good. These are fences, which I use the fence method. Yeah, I just really like the stuff. I just don't know. It just kind of looks like. I'm thinking about putting some windows in it. Also, and then lastly, we have this building. I don't know what to do with right now. It's sort of a church, sort of a uh, evil sacrifice site with blood and stuff. It's kind of creepy. So I don't know exactly what I'll do with it, but it's just I wanted to use my nether workbox. I have a whole bunch of them and I never use them, so I wanted to try. And that's what I did. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll name this whole. It's cold. Winter's here. I hope you got down in Louisiana. Down there. Cold. Not a lot. Stay safe if you're down there. Lastly, this is the Glass Onion Farms Incorporated because it's Glass Onion like the movie, but it's also an onion farm because everything in here is farms. They're all. So we have a mob spawner here. Uh, so these will spawn. It's actually an XP spawner, not a mob spawner. I mean, it spawns mobs. I have the land. Uh, here, this cactus farm upstairs. A second. This is a snow farm. It's supposed to be. I think I'm doing something wrong. I don't know how to get it. Snow on here. I'm gonna have to look up. Just want to be able to just here. This is a dripstone farm. There's some water. Oh, okay. What was that? Got a recipe or something. What's that? Hmm. Okay. That's a dripstone farm. Just simple. And this is it's supposed to be a vine farm for various types of vines, but it's only working for these right now. I need to figure out how to fix it. The other ones. I'm not very good at redstone. Um, I'm new to this. Oh, this is the that's right. This is the cobble- yeah, I made one of these too, but that's you know the- mm, I still work to do. I guess. Up here we have the cactus farm. It's fine. You can get infinite green dye. Hooray! And I guess that's the extent. No, I don't have anything here yet. I'm not done with this. I want to have farms for here. We have the blueberry farm. So blueberries grow in caves that I got actually a while ago, 2 years ago. I finally decided to make one. So there it is. Yeah, what do you? Oh yeah, this is just the shaft. So above this, we have an egg farm, which is just over a dispenser. It's not a big deal. Um, and then this is bamboo farm. There's bamboo farm above, and then over here is the here's the berry farm. There's a fox in there. He's got a berry and he's running around. I don't know what berries for. He's a good boy. This is my bamboo farm that I was talking about, and then this is the chicken there. This is chicken. I also have a. It's supposed to be a honey farm, but again, it's not working. These are supposed to get honey from, and they don't do. So I need to figure out how to get working. I'm just not very stone, and I'm trying to do it within this confined space. So, so it's sort of uh, also that annoy me. um, Upstairs one more time. We've got the cane farm, so lots of cane. This one is a kelp farm. The last two that last two in the building with the first two that this is my standard. I always make farms. Build, I've done this before, but I've never made a sugar cane farm before. That was yeah, I don't do anything. That's my farm, and then up there is so where sugar cane. Who I get over here? Do it upstairs, I guess. Yeah. So that's the farm building. There we go. However, there is one more farm that I cannot fit in this building. Also, so let me go and show you that. Yeah. Hope you all are doing well. I know it's a tough time for a lot of people, me included. Hopefully, things look better one day. Just together do so. Oh, you got out? No. This is supposed to be an iron, but it looks like the golem didn't spawn where he was supposed to, which is in here. He's actually not able to spawn on any of these because these are bottom slabs, and then he can't spawn here because of the button system. So the place he can spawn his pit drags him into the lava. Sometimes, for some reason, he'll actually move the wall in here, and then he can. But you can see it gets a lot of iron. You get a lot of iron from this, and obviously for some reason. Um, so we just don't want to go in the lava. You can do it. Go, 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 go. No, I don't want to fall in. That would be bad. There we go. Goodbye. Bye bye, Mr. Iron. Bye. Sorry, just making sure my stream is all good. A little bit. Everything's so low. I guess I usually listen to music or videos when so I usually don't actually listen to the game itself. I'm not even right now actually because I need to have clear audio commentary, and if you hear the game in the background, that would kind of mess everything up. So that. Yeah. So if I come back over here, you can see the map, which is existing still. I guess I have to put there, but my my world, pretty cool. I don't know. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm not sure exactly what I would do. Um, let's see, just like sort of stuff. Um, actually, did I build this last time? I can't remember. I built a diner here, Finder Diner. Um, it's got a menu. It's got cups and burners and other things, tables. Uh, I actually don't know if I built that on stream. I might not have. And then over here we have um, another portal building. So another floor. I really like how images there. And then there's go in the lava. Don't be cold. Go in the lava. Oh, be happy. Oh, no. Lava again. Oh, oh, man, come on. Oh, lava. You can do it. Guess I can't both fit in there. Hmm. Maybe I'll have to expand the lava. Oh, no, there they go. Okay. I knew they both fit. I thought so. Hello. So the Striders are there. Take them to go to the Nether if I want. I don't want to right now though. Although I will show you this. Do momentarily. This is the new Nether hub area. These workers already is over here, and there's a path that goes to the waterfall. Set up a respawn anchor here, and a gold armor suit for the Finland. This goes to my friend's house, so he can use it. Yeah. So this took a little bit to build, but it wasn't too bad. I just had to connect to all the different paths that are connected, so that was yes, that's helpful. But yeah, I don't know. It wasn't too bad. Just okay, that's the main thing to do. Fighting is fun, is whatever. But and this is End Portal Railway. So in here there is a railway. Well, down there anyway. There's a railway to the end. This is like a train station. Train station. To the end. So there's a hit sub area. Yeah, yeah, that's really, yeah. I think that's everything. Sure. I think that's everything I built. Oh, hello, cat. There's just random wild cats. I think because they spawn with the village. Oh, and yeah, and I put the lodestone under the dragon egg. Um, I figured that's a good place to put it. It'll be next to the dragon shrine that I built. Um, so look at that. I think it looks really good. So I don't know what we're gonna do now. I do want to. So I want to do the trial chamber, but I don't have that yet. I don't have a way to do that yet. And I also want to do the hill garden. I want to get the new type of wood, which looks really cool. I like the white wood, like thingy, the pale creaking thing. Uh, I can't do that yet. Hang out with my turtles, I guess. Because I don't know where to go. I don't want to just run around looking for it because that's especially in the already loaded time. You're already have to go. This is a canal that goes to the ocean. Um, yeah. So if you have any ideas for stuff I should build, definitely let me know. I want to add on my town. I want to add more regular standard buildings to see. And I might update my home at some point. I kind of don't like. It's kind of boring, and I don't really like the. I don't know. design, I guess. Like it's kind of it bothers me that there's like no that doesn't stick out up there. And it's just sort of boring. Like I want it to be more modern looking, like still cozy, but like actual architecture, not just like this is clearly a Minecraft. It's not like a that's what I want to do. Anyway, let's go see what building we can get. I did get all that prismarine, so it might be fun to build something. Well, I'd have to go get them, but we have a little bit here. But I know I can. Oh, and I built a bundle. So that was cool. Uh, let's see. Greek, I don't know what to do with these. They have like no use. Multi-mega. One of these ones. But like, what am I supposed to do with them? Yeah, here they are. Like, what do I do with this? I don't want to use them for anything, but I don't want to just get rid of them. Like, I don't know what to do. I got a bunch of wood I could use. Wooden blocks. Empty chest, I guess. Um, I got a bunch of dispensers. I think because I made a bunch of things. What to do with that dispenser? Got a bunch of ice. Made like an ice orb. So, because I could make like a golf. That's fun. I like when people do that. Um, hmm. So I love how tough, but um, scaffolding, flint, arrows. Hmm. Deep slate, concrete, lapis lazuli, concrete deep slate. Don't have a lot. But, still some of these, but I already used the quartz to use rocks, banners, these. Flintstone. I did find a sandy sand. Actually, hmm, yeah, sorry. Wood. Oh, hmm, I don't know. Chat, what do you think? Is this stream cooked? Can't come up with an idea. Am I talking in Gen Alpha slang right now? Feel like I use maybe who knows? Hmm, I don't know. I don't know what's like a good. Okay, let me check. Go check this. Oh, this doesn't have a recipe book. Okay, that this is gross. I guess the new. Let's see. Any of these like interesting? Build a fire department. You know what? Let's work on my zoo. I said I was going to do that. Let's do that. Let's work on the zoo. Okay, so I will need um bamboo fence. So I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start with the pandas. I think. So I want to do bamboo fence. Um, I want to match their sort of vibe. Stuff. Heavy bamboo in my food. Sorry. Mm, but no, let's go plan this out. Let's go plan out what area we're going to use for this. And I'm going to have to make it more varied for sure because I want it to be, um, you know, a microcosm of their habitat, which I'm pretty sure is like mountainous. If I'm remembering real life correctly, I might have some photos of what their habitat looks like. Um, Hello, Arctic foxes. Hello, Foxy. Hello. They're so cute. Okay. Uh, yeah. So let's clear out these trees. Um, I'm gonna build it right over. Eventually, I'm gonna get rid of this area entirely and just do stuff. Um, Gotta be here for now. Guess. Ooh, to have animals. Jeez. Ugh. Trees. Tree cut the time. In the meantime, how are you all doing? You having a good night? I hope it's already January. Crazy. It feels like it's still, you know, I don't know. It doesn't really feel like it should be October or anything, but it does feel like time moves very quickly. I'm just like, I don't want to, I want to, let me have a break, please. Move so quick. Just, I need a rest from time, please. But obviously we can't do that. Just stuck in the present. Present is moving. Crazy. It's 2025 now. I, it's halfway through the 2020s. It feels like 2020 was just like 2 years ago. It does not feel like it was 5 years ago. 4 years ago. Can I get that? Um, it just it I guess because COVID, we kind of sped up for a lot of people. Probably why it feels that way. But it's like the 2018 was 7 years ago. That's crazy. What? Um, like that was in 2018. I guess the way. Uh, did anything big happen in 2018? I don't know. Did any big like news happen? Is that when Elon Musk got high on like Joe Rogan or whatever? Because these things have changed since then. Oh man. Uh, hmm. Oh, it was when Infinity War came out. That was in 2018, and they did the whole snapping thing. That was cool. I was a part of that on Reddit when they made half of the users on Thanos did nothing wrong to like celebrate Thanos. That was so cool. I wish social media did like more events, like fun little. I was just watching a video of how YouTube has changed over the past years, and there's so many features they got rid of that I'm just, why would they do that? And some of them like I didn't remember until they made this video, and I was like, oh yeah, that was a thing, like the 301 Club, which wasn't really a feature that existed as a result of hardware limitations. Um, but like the channel customization. Back in the day, you used to be able to customize your channel way more than you can now. Like right now, you can customize your profile picture, your name, and your banner, and that's it. But back in the day, like 2011, 2012, you could customize everything on your channel. You could customize the text color, the text size. You could customize what you had on it. So you had like suggested channels and playlists. And I mean, we still have that where you can put on the channel, customize your background. Um, you know, upload pictures or random colors and make it look super weird. Um, you could, I think you could like put um, links like in your banner itself and stuff. Um, you could upload a little thing to put on top of your videos. Um, if you were a partner, it was just like a really cool, like it was much more personalized back in the day. Like I remember this was when I was in middle school and late elementary school, so I'd spent a long time just like watching my channel basically. Oops. Watching my channel, not like watching my videos, but just like fiddling with the settings to make it look cool, and like changing the colors and the pictures in the background and stuff. And I always felt like so proud of it when whenever I would like open it up. This is my channel. I built this and I customized it, even if it only got like 200 views a video. It was a lot of fun. And like I like YouTube. I like uploading to YouTube. That's why I'm streaming right now because I upload music. How did you get in here? How did you get it? There's a How did you do that? It's not good. Uh, but it's just not the same anymore. It's not. It used to be you too. Like it was your too. It was focused on you expressing yourself, broadcasting yourself. It's not any like I think like it still is a space for individuals and small creators. So that's definitely still a thing. I'm doing that, but like even successful people, they're just doing their own on their just little niche interest. That's awesome. I love that. But it's just been like it's been overcrowded. Like at least like the popular videos, like by companies and by these really big professional YouTubers who are doing wild content that doesn't really say anything about them or like about anything. Like Mr. Beast, for instance, he just does these like game shows and stuff, and it's like, who cares? Like I don't know. I just don't. It lacks the character. Like, even like in the past, like Dude Perfect did similar stuff. They had their own they did records and they did crazy things. But that was like their brand. That was like their thing that they did as friends. Like, that's how they started. And even when I was never a big fan of them, but it seemed like even when they were big, they didn't lose that. Like they stayed just friends doing stuff. It feels like everything has to be monetized. It's always, uh, I mean, merch is fine, but like really, um, really commercialized merch. Like not just like cute little like oh it's my logo on a shirt you can buy. Like this is so cool. It's like really like planned out. Like it's a limited time thing. You gotta get it and not that only exists to make money. Um, it's just like the vibe. Vibes of that change. Um, I don't know. It's just sad because these kids growing up watching YouTube, they're never gonna have that. It's always just gonna be this corporate sort of sterilized place, um, that is only giving recommended to you what like everyone else is seeing. It's popular, like that sort of sense of community that early YouTube was. Um, I guess that's inevitable when it gets bigger. I can't know. Not everyone can watch all the big channels anymore. Like there's so many. There's like what, like 1,000 channels over 10 million subscribers. No one can hope to watch them all, even just the English language. So I get that. Like it's not its fault, but even within like sub communities, it's hard to find ones that are just like had that sort of innocence, I guess, and sort of like innocent almost that used to have. Like it's always people are just waiting for the next scandal to drop. Somebody coming out with like a pervert or a criminal. It's just- and that's learned. It's just happened so many times, um, and it's just sad. Like I don't know. I miss when social media in general was just more earnest, I guess. Um, that's what I feel like is missing. It's just like the earnestness of early YouTube, where people, faults and all, were just being honest with themselves on the internet, broadcasting their likes and their dislikes, their thoughts, and it it's just not. I mean, people still do that, but it's just so sanitized and commercialized. Like everything has to hit the ad revenue, the standards that you can't talk about certain topics. Um, you can't say certain words. Like I think unalive is pretty funny. I think it's a funny word, but um, I think you should be able to use kill when you need to for serious topics. That's the seriousness that's warranted for them. Um, or like, I'm a big fan of Time Ghost History and their project, which are great. But they face consistent difficulties because they make history that covers very difficult topics, but can't get monetized. And it's just uh, that was also a problem for early YouTube. It's not like that's new. I mean, early YouTube didn't even have monetization, but it's like, what are you gonna do to like? There's no one you can talk to like change that. It's how it is. Um, so I don't know. Am I just a boomer? Am I being old good, bad, bad? Uh, who knows? Um, yeah. I mean, if you remember YouTube back then, Jessica, let me know if you're part of the 3-1 club. Okay, I missed the middle. Give me the wood, give me the cherry tree, big black horse and a cherry tree. Uh, American Idol or something. Uh, yeah. So, um, I think I'm just trying to take a step away from social media and well, like, I don't know. I use YouTube to listen to stuff, and I'm looking for stuff. Not just music, but to stuff. YouTube is one of the best social media platforms, even with all things, just because there's so much interesting content and genuine discussion that goes on, even if there's also a lot of here is credit. It's still better. Um, but everything else, I never use Facebook. Make a choice on that front, or Twitter. I never had a Twitter. I never used Twitter, so I didn't have to choose on them. But Instagram, when I was a kid, I used to love Instagram. All my friends used it. We talked on it every day. I like all their posts. I check, make sure stuff. Now it's just I don't even see my friends post. Like you don't, you just see whatever it feeds you. That's like from people I don't know, and I don't care about doing. So I don't use that app anymore. Snapchat, same thing. Although I guess that's more so that I don't really have it, on Snapchat. I guess that's still issue on my part. Um, uh, I don't know. I didn't use Tumblr that much. I do have a Tumblr account, but I never touched it really. Um, and so I don't use it. I did get into TikTok a lot, um, the last like 2 years or so. Um, but I wanted to stop using the ban because I felt like I was using it too much. And now that the ban has been unbanned, I think I'm going to continue not using it that much for the same reason. That's just how things go. The main social media I use is Reddit, but I think I just don't spend so much time there anymore. that's gonna just add a little less things. So yeah, um, I don't know what the point of this was. I guess I just didn't want to use social media as much, trying to be more conscious of things and spend more time in the real world. I'm reading a lot. Um, I've read a lot of books, but a little bit a lot. Um, I got the high school and I got a phone, and all my friends didn't really read that much, but I didn't really read that much. Like I read for classes. I read stuff fine. Great Gatsby, um, the things we cared. Read other things, 1984. But like mostly, I didn't read that much in high school. And same thing in college, like for classes. But I didn't read for anything else. But, I've been trying to read more, and I've been succeeding at it. Not in the typical way, because I'm not actually reading regular books. I'm reading light novels, which I never thought I'd be like super into. Like I've always liked anime, but I don't know. I was always afraid of light novels as like they kind of had a bad reputation for being like sort of trash, like um. But I really enjoyed what I've been reading so far. I've read the six series because I'm show, um, and I've read all 13 of those and the spinoff. So those were great, except for I didn't like that much, but the other books were all good. Especially the latest one. I loved that book. That was so interesting. Um, so I had that, and then I started reading. Um, I'm in Love with the Villainess, which is another anime that I liked. That doesn't seem like it's going to get a season two anytime soon, so I just decided to read the manga. Or not the manga. Well, I have read the manga up to it's out, but I'm reading the light novel, and it's really fun. Um, it's not as like complicated as 86 was in terms of like its writing style. Like 86 felt that's like not like a novel. I Love the Villainous feels more like a story. It's not as mature or in its sort of writing. It's not as complex in the words it uses, the prose it has. Which I kind of like the complex stuff, but I do really like the characters. Um, Especially getting Ray's perspective, uh, growing up here in Japan, like insights that we get into her character, her pain from her and stuff, you know, have her feelings returned, but people stuff like that anyway. It really made me feel bad for her. And more so than the anime, because they gave us some hints of that in the anime, but it wasn't like focused on as much as it is in the book. Um, and so I really liked. Uh, where is the wood in this? Oh, oh, there it is. So it's really, um, it's compelling. I really like Faye as a character. She's of the book so far. Only on the first. I just started it 2 days ago, so I'm not done yet, but I'm about 2/3 of the way through right now. I also bought the Magic Revo, like at least the first three of them. Like the that's hard to read, but for now I just got the first three. Because again, I like the anime. It doesn't seem like it's gonna get a season two, so I figured I should just you know uh, start reading. I think I'm gonna have to. And that's I don't know yet. I haven't read it, but I really like the show. And the characters are so fun. Misfia is great. And I can't wait to see what she's like in the light novel because I loved her in the anime and I did read some manga too. And she it's so fun in the manga. I like her expressions. Um, so Yeah, uh, Ophelia is very cute, and so it makes me so happy to see them together in the manga and the anime. They go so well. Um, hmm, don't have any room. These are my logs. Do I have any other logs? No, I don't. Okay, I'll just put them in now. Uh, yeah. So, so I think I'm gonna leave things here for now. Uh, how long have I been streaming for? Here, an hour? Okay. Um, hmm, maybe let me see here. Let me see. Should I continue? Hmm, let me
I was diagnosed with thyroid eye disease just a few years ago. My bulging eyes were a real problem.
Yeah, I'll stream for a little bit more. I'm gonna chopping down those trees and creating a space for and this stuff. Then decide what to do after that. Uh, yeah. So let's go finish that up. Tell you what I think. Magic Revo. It's kind of interesting because Magic Revo is a very very similar concept to I'm in love with Paperless. So I would not be surprised at all if the creator of that got into inspiration of this. But its execution is so different. Like the, they don't feel like the same story at all. I guess Rowan is a very different character from Ophelia, even though Honest and Ray are very similar. Um, Ophelia is a lot more humble and she doesn't have the like same sort of arrogance and animosity that Claire has. So he's a lot easier to like at first. Uh, so that's a big change. But also, it's just it plays itself more straight. Like I'm in Love the Villainess is obviously a, a serious story, but the main focus is on the characters. It's on Claire and Ray. It's a love story. At the end of the day, the politics and the setting, sort of, they're the background dressing for that, and especially because it's a game, so you're supposed to like you're not supposed to like, super deep dive into the setting and stuff, um, because it's a game. It's not gonna, it's not a real kingdom technically. I mean, it is, but it's not structured necessarily. Real kingdom. It's a little bit more like everyone's a little. Um, but I felt like Magirevo didn't do that. Like it felt like a lot more grounded in terms of its setting and its characters, or not its characters, in terms of its setting and its themes of like its political sort of you know intrigue and stuff. It was a lot more focused on that, and the romance was secondary, not in like a bad way. It was just it's a drama story with romance, not a romance with um, and I actually like that a little more. I think I liked having the drama first, the romance complement it, sort of like what Rachel Mercury did, where the romance was there, but it was like in the background a lot of the time. It was like a slow build up, and it would come out at you in moments. Like, oh, this is a big deal for this character. It's just sort of like a slow back up the show, not back, but like it wasn't the main focus of the episodes most of the time. And I like that because it gave me time to see the characters fall. Not even like intentionally. So I really like that. And like the whole the villain of at least the first few episodes is so great. He's such an amazing critique of monarchy, like as a institution. Like his character existing is a critique of monarchy and ability. Like uh, inborn. You have to be the prince style, like having responsibility thrust upon you that you never asked for. Um, Style of governance that he has, like the putting up power in the hands of one person. Um, it's not good for people, even for the people at the top. Obviously, it's bad for the people at the bottom. But even for the king, it's not fun and games. The world is better off to live lives in a egalitarian society where they're put on a pedestal for stupid reasons, or the opposite, being vilified.
I was diagnosed with
No.
thyroid eye
Um,
disease just a few years ago.
and I like that. It's
My bulging eyes were a real problem.
uh, yeah. Um, so I don't know. And then just it had better animation. I really like I Love and Villainous, especially the voice acting is amazing in the English dub. Ray's voice acting is such a good
And I
job.
see the difference it
But
can make.
the like the animation is just not very good, which isn't the fault of the story. I know it's because the studio had crunch time and they was wanted to do. Um, when they got so much stuff, it's not a big popular show, so they but still, it's nice to look at nice animation. And Matthew Rebo had that in the show. So I'm very excited to read the novels. Uh, I heard that they're a bit repetitive though. A bit cautious about that. Like in terms of the structure of them, I mean, not like what happens, like how they're written, like they're very repetitive. But I also heard that about 86, and I didn't agree with that. Or I I did, but I liked it, I guess in 86. Like I can see where they're coming from, but I like that a bit. So uh, it's gonna be a good. Um, I'm looking forward to it. I'll say. So good time. Yeah, I think we're almost done with the trees here. Um, let's see, that's all connected to this tree, so I don't really want to deal with this right now. Um, yeah, these are all whatever. Okay, you guys all good? I don't know wood in here. Yeah. Hmm. Okay, there's definitely wood in this one though. Where are you? Hmm. Black wood. There's definitely a piece of past. Definitely, definitely. There you are. Hmm. There we go. I think that's it. So this will be the area for the new panda enclosure. I'll probably make it decently big. I don't want it to be like huge, but you want it to have enough room for like a little mountain hill area and food grove and like a little open area for maybe a water feature. Maybe like half of this. And that would be good. So yeah. Um I think I'm gonna take a rest now. My voice is a little I'm not used to streaming like this again, so I'm gonna have to get back into practice. It's been a little while. But thank you all for coming to watch. I know it's been ages, so it makes me very happy to see that people care. Um, so, thank you very much. All, all the wonderful. Bye.